I know. I want this. It's my last training point. And now, I need to upgrade it quickly. I didn't even close my door or turn off my fan or anything. Upgrade. Yes. Wait, where was it? Upgrade. Yes. It doesn't even really matter because I don't have ice damage, but since it's like a damaging move, I feel like it just makes sense to use these because I have them. Okay, closing my door, turning off my fan. Oh, hurry. All right, locked in. All right, let's see what we get. A life. You know what? I have things for life. I don't think I've ever uploaded a life game because I've never found one to be entertaining enough. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is one where I can do something. I don't need the worm. Pulled a lot of things here. I think it's too early to hang on to a bunch of these. I do have reshuffle. I should have reshuffle. I guess I can't say that with full confidence. But I feel like I should have reshuffle. So, play for it. The immediate bubble. Is it a sanct or is it a damage bubble? I don't have many bubbles to fight with. So, okay, it's a sanct, so I will have to change that eventually. I think you do have to play for the reshuffle. So I think you have to get rid of a lot of things and shield. I think what I'm going to need to do is obviously get bubbles. See, but you can't really gin a life unless they stack up a bunch of blades. Then I could Frost Giant. That's my new thing that I'm trying to do. But yeah, I will go ahead and bubble. Judgment's not even that bad to have this early, I don't think. I'm gonna grab a Death Pip. Is that a weakness? Okay, that's fine. I'll discard some things. I will get rid of the Judgment. I will get rid of the Frost Giant for now and the Hydra. But yeah, you need to pull some heal counters, some overtime counters from side. Shifts, I forget. Do I have shifts in main or side or none at all? I think they're main. I think I have shifts in main deck. Not seeing any yet, though. That's okay. I don't think I'll need a Glacial Fort. I think I will keep a Power Nova. I've discarded quite a few. What is this? Just as a wand or something? Oh, a hidden bubble? You know what? I'll let them keep the damage bubble for now. And I think I'm just going to send a Beetle. Since they can't heal right away. And get a Storm Pip. I think that's my best course of action. Storm Pip. And Beetle. I have shields. So that damage bubble is not consequential as long as I can counter their overtimes. That's the big if. I actually should out Shad, since I have one affixed Shad piece, so I've got that going for me, so I'll keep the Dark Surge. Yeah, weakness makes sense. I think I have to shield here. I do need to do the swappings at some point so I can adapt, so I am going to hold on to the adapt. I think I'm going to hold on to everything, though, and just go ahead and put on the triple shield. If they just send, like, a wand or something, I'll triple shield again. Maybe if I put traps on them... No, that'd be a really silly sequence of events. I was going to say if I put traps on them, they counter it with Centaur, and then I counter the blades with Frost Giant, but that's too many pips for me. I'm not winning that exchange. Okay, they did just wand. Okay, well, I'll just shield again. I have a lot of these Spirit Shields in main, so a reshuffle is really going to help with that as well. These are really for Death Wizards. They're not really for Life Wizards, but it certainly helps. I think Life is such a weird matchup for balance, because in my head, a Life should win this, but a lot of Life Wizards tell me otherwise. So I feel like they'd know better than me, since they're the ones having to deal with balance shenanigans. But I feel like dealing with Life shenanigans is equally as annoying sometimes. Interesting. I think I have another shield. See, this is the part where I'd be getting annoyed as a Life Wizard, as I Spirit Shield for the 4th time from main deck. Yeah, I could see why people would be frustrated to fight me specifically. But I don't know if that's universal across all balances, because I don't know if everybody runs all these shields, because I'm running these for a very specific reason. I want to Scorpion them, and I want to be able to pull the shields quickly. Oh my gosh, but that's just cruel. I've pulled almost all of them already. What is this? Oh man, I wish I would have been getting ice pips. I had no idea. But I will start getting ice pips and change the bubble for now. A wall of blades would also be fine. It doesn't need to be a frost giant, but a frost giant would go crazy. Okay, yeah, wall of blades is good though. Are they just setting it overtime, or is it a hidden bubble? A hidden bubble, interesting. Am I still at max pips? I am at max pips. And it's just a damage bubble when he's at, like, no pips? I want to send a hit. But do I even have a hit to send? I think I have to wall of blades just to spend pips. Clearly they want to do something with extra blades, so let's just get rid of those. Force them to put a bunch on, and then maybe Frost Giant at the end. If that makes any sort of sense. Okay, Wand is good. Maybe it's too early to be holding on to the Adapt, since I'm not digging inside that much yet. Okay. I think I'm for sure... Do I just Wand here? I don't dislike wanding. I haven't done anything, though, is the problem. The game hasn't gone anywhere yet. But I feel like as soon as I... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Adapt. And I'm gonna send the Wand. But yeah, I'm not technically real defended right now. But if they surge, I burn. And they can take a hit into the 20 shield if they want. That's what I wanted. Another Wall of Blades doesn't hurt to have either. I figured that was coming. I'm gonna mana burn. And then get an Ice Pit. So that way I can counter more blades. Yeah. I think I want everything in... Maybe since it seems like you're going the Mockenspiel route, get rid of the Dark Surge for now. I'm really playing to having a reshuffle. I really hope that is the case. Okay. 1,000 damage on the board. First time actually hitting my opponent. That's what I thought might happen. But that's okay. They just send a hit, I assume. It wasn't a Goat Monk, though. I think I'm going to Magnify. Because then I'm threatening a Bubbled Shad. And if not, I have like a Hydra, if they shield, and then I'm still threatening an Orid Shad, rather. Not a Bubbled Shad. So yeah, get a Death Pip and Magnify, because they can't hit me this turn. If they just, like, buff, I can just shield again. But I do have a 20 shield on. So it's not like I'm completely undefended. I don't need 2 of these in my hand. Is this just a Blade? Interesting. That I don't like. But I'm obviously sending the Orid Shad. That I really don't like. I'm glad I have Reshuffle. Yikes. So I guess get the Ice Pip first. I don't need 2 Mockenspiels. I am gonna need to swap over, but the shields that are in front right now are 20 shields, so I can't dig for a Scorpion yet. It'll just clog my hand more than it already is. No crit. That's sad. I think I prefer a Blade here, so I'm actually threatening a hit. Okay, that's not a huge deal. That means I don't have to shield because I have a 20 shield on and that weakness is on. I think I have to just throw out a Hydra here. Pretty much no matter what. They just passed. Okay. I'm gonna get a Death Pip so I can Bunyips if they do decide to heal. And I think Bunyips is a much better counter than Triton for this specific scenario. If they just plan on ferrying a lot, if they send like a heal overtime right now because I don't have the pips to counter it, because I don't have Triton pips, so they might be inclined to believe that I can't hit them right now. I do have to play for the reshuffle at this point. What is this? Goat Monk? A Burrowing Bane. Can I just pull either... It's a weakness, though. So do I care to shift it? Or I think I just Hydra again. I don't think there's anything wrong with Hydraing again. Ah, that's not... With res, I don't think it's doing that much. I think I Hydra Brace. I think that's my series of moves. Get a Storm Pip. But yeah, use the damage aura while you have it. Those are gone now, so I'm free to Scorpion. But yeah, those aren't even doing 200 a tick. I think this is worth sending. I'm not going to win bubble. So you kind of have to just concede that your trades are going to be a little worse sometimes. But I mean, I've done more damage. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm winning, but I have done more damage. Yeah, that's kind of what I was concerned about. I had a feeling that that might happen. There is one thing I could do. If I pulled an Empower, I could get a Death Pip and threaten a Bunyips. But I don't think I want to full discard my hand for that. So I'm going to get a Death Pip and Brace. They could send a heal and it would suck, but I can counter it 1 round late. It'll be okay if I counter it 1 round late. It's not ideal, obviously. Oh, they didn't go for the heal. Oh, for more blades. That makes sense. I actually don't need another Storm Pip here to be able to counter a heal. That's the other cool part. You only need a Storm and a Death Pip in order to use Bunyips in its efficient fashion. So that was a cool move. I'd like a weakness. Dark Spray kinda is a weakness, but I'm too low pips for me to want to do that. I'm gonna get rid of the Power Nova. Then yeah, I guess unfortunately... Actually, I don't want to take a double bladed hit, so I'm gonna shield first. Because that's a bladed bubbled hit. So I'm gonna shield first so that way I can counter an overtime heal if they do go for it. And if not, it's fine. How much longer are these on me? Okay. Should have gotten the Ice Pip. I meant to get the Ice Pip. Oh, they're just doing it again. I really need the Ice Pips. Yeah, I think I have to shield a lot. Luckily, that's only my first TC shield, so I should have a lot more in store. And I'm gaining pips and they're not, so honestly, I think we take those. I guess they can't Dark Surge for a while, but they could Empower. I think the smarter move would be to Mana Burn. Because what are they going to do now? They could tree it one more time. They could do that. But just because you don't want to shield every round of an overtime, you're not getting any value out of that. Do a little bit of damage. They could send a heal. They could send like a fairy heal. But are they just going to send another one? Okay. So I do need Ice Pips so I can Frost Giant. I didn't think this would be the matchup I tried to use Frost Giant in. But maybe it's just fairy spam right now. Maybe the fairies happen right now. So get an Ice Pip, discard a lot, and Empower. So that way you can counter some of those heal blades. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Actually gonna get rid of a Bunyips and a Zilla. I'm gonna get rid of all of it except one Bunyips. And I'm gonna Empower. I think this makes sense because if they're going for fairy spam, I need to remove those blades. But I guess I still don't have the pips yet. Maybe that was a throw. I've also taken way more damage than I thought I had. I didn't think it was like this. I didn't get... Okay, they didn't fairy though. Okay. That's fine. Get another ice pip. They fail pipped. That's great news. Get rid of the Glacial Fort, get rid of the Power Nova. Keep the Burn, keep the Triton. And just Wand. Keep threatening things. I can set shield next. I'd really like to pull a Frost Giant. A Frost Giant would be so good. Oh, I pulled one. Okay. Now I just need a Dark Surge. But yeah, that's... I could fizzle this. I didn't realize I could fizzle this. I have a feeling the fairy spam is going to start soon, so I feel like Frost Giant is pretty good. If I do it now, I think I'm gonna get a Death Pip and I'm gonna shield. I think I want to be able to hit out of the Frost Giant, so the traps actually mean something. If they get one fairy in right now, that's fine. I'm gonna look really dumb when they don't fairy. But I saw the one fairy and I really thought, what's this? Burrowing Bane? Really? Okay. But if I just pull a Zilla, I have 2 side deck Zillas still. It would cost me my noob pips, but I feel like I need to Zilla that. Otherwise, things are going to be bad for me. I won't need 2 of these. Oh, man. Oh, I pulled it. That's crazy. I'm going to send it. I'm still behind. But I'm not behind in pips. So, that's something, I guess. I can't fizzle these. I'm threatening something here. I feel like I really need a Surge, though. That's also damage. I always forget that that actually does do damage. I always just view it as an overtime counter. But yeah, let's get more ice pips. What is this? Oh, okay. That makes sense. No, that makes sense. I'm glad that they did that move. The sense-making move. I do need to do this eventually. I just don't think now is the time. I need to pull more things from main deck. Okay, I can now Frost Giant. But I feel like I need a Dark Surge out of the Frost Giant. I feel like it's the only way to make the move efficient. Hold it. They Dark Surged. If I Frost Giant now, I can still counter a... No, I can't. So do I burn first? I think I have to. Burn. I have to get a Death Pit back, though, so I can always Bunyips. Burn. Dark Surge. Frost Giant? Oh, it's so hard because you need so many pips against a life. But I do think Dark Surge would be a good move this turn. Okay, they just shielded. I will Dark Surge. So that way, I have 2 ice pips. I still would need 1 more. But I needed to be able to counter a heal that round in case they sent it, so... Bunyips is making this combo possible. So, I'd use 1, 2... I'd have 6 pips after Frost Gianting. What are they doing? Just a wand? I think I should wait till I get the pip to Frost Giant. There's no reason to not wait. So wand, I don't really particularly like that move, but I'm threatening a hit, so maybe they will debuff, so the Frost Giant is still removing a debuff and giving me a bunch of traps. I also need to pull the Jhin. It's an integral part to the Frost Giant. Ooh, Storm Beetle. And conserving the pip actually doesn't do anything for me. Okay. Just damage Centaur. Okay. So, does Frost Giant even make sense this turn? I mean, if you're gonna do it at all, it would need to be now. Okay, that didn't do that much. Well, I guess we're gonna see. So, I'm about to use all those. So get storm pips afterwards, because you're not gonna use another one of these. Okay. Here we go. I also only have one more Zilla. But we're gonna give it a go. If I can pull a Jin, I think we're close to killing with a Jin. Or maybe I just use these traps on something else. But I did like no damage though. But all those heal blades are gone, so they can't just heal all willy-nilly. Yeah, that's threatening. Brace is not what I want here. I wonder what it is they do. They could empower to get one of those off. Just a weakness. I think I am gonna Storm Beetle. I think it makes the most sense. Well, does it though? I'll just shield. You always want to have more pips than the Life Wizard. You don't really even want to be at even pips. You want to be ahead on pips. But now if they Burrowing, I don't have the counter in hand. They didn't Burrowing. Dude, if I just had the Jin in my hand, it was over. But Beetle threatens a double buff, well, kind of double buff, but at the very least, single buff Jin. I'm curious why Centaur into the shield. They're gonna just Dark... Oh, right. Forgot about that. I forgot about that part. Okay. That's fine. Is it, though? So, get an Ice Pip. Send the Storm Beetle. It's not fine. That's why I figured that wasn't going to work against a Life. I needed the Jin more immediately. I just didn't have it. Did I discard a Jin at the beginning? I think I might have. I'm really going to need that last Zilla when the time comes. Yeah. Now's the time I need the Scorpion. Now more than ever. Get rid of that. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I messed up. I messed up really bad. Oh no, I had to discard the Mockingjay. I didn't think it would take all that, and I figured if it did, I would pull another shield. Oh no. That's really not good. I have the Zilla, though, so that's something, I guess. Shoot, I might have to reshuffle right here, right now. What do they do? Just Wand, probably. Okay, no, I do have a Zilla. And if they decide to Enfeeble, they have no pips. And so discard, see if I have a Shad left. It's coming down to the wire. I still might need a Jin to finish, even if it's not set up. But I think I have to Zilla. I think I have to get rid of a lot of these things. I have to keep the reshuffle, though, just in case. I think you lose if you have to reshuffle, but it might just need to happen. It's only 400 damage. This is not going to do 400 damage. They got the Storm Pip, so they're going to Enfeeble. But I'm threatening a Shad. So if I can pull a Shad... I only have one Shad left. I'm counting it now. I used one, I discarded one, and then I discarded the Worm in my starting hand. I think I only have one Mockenspiel left. So I might... If they Enfeeble, I might have to reshuffle. Which is not good. I have a Jin left, and I have Bubbles. Okay, it is an Enfeeble. I don't think you can afford to bubble. I think you have to reshuffle and pull a Shad. Kind of immediately. But you have to keep the mana burn. That's not good. It's really not good. You know what? I'll give it to this dude. It was at least entertaining. It's still long. It's still a really long game. But that's okay. Yeah, I did pull Shads. This is just a Dark Surge, though. Yeah, because I'm dead to, like, anything. I don't kill with anything yet. I have one Zilla left. I need to shield and I need to pull the Zilla. That's really all it is. Yes, get a death pip. Keep pretending like you have the move that you discarded. I need to pull that Zilla. If I don't pull it, it's over. It might be over anyways, but we'll see. I only have the one left. I assume this is a burrowing. It's the only move. Yeah. It's the only move life's even do anyway. But... and then they enfeeble again if I Zilla again. But you can't take that damage. You just die if you take that damage. So... yeah. So get a Storm Pip and dig. It's one card. Oh my gosh. That's insane. You have to. I'm gonna get enfeebled again. But then... I have to just take the Shad. I also need a follow-up out of the Mockenspiel. I need like a Judgment or something. But this is literally my last one, so another Burrowing Bane is gonna kill me. But that's damage. Get the 2 blades. They pretty much... well, are they even going to enfeeble? I feel like they don't even have to. Don't want that. Don't want that. I feel like they're gonna enfeeble. They didn't enfeeble. So I shield. They stole him. I think I'm just dead. But I feel like I should still shield. Because I'm not killing with anything out of a bubbled Mockenspiel. But or a bladed Mockenspiel, rather. But if they enfeeble and I send the Mockenspiel and get the weakness, that could be good. We'll see what they do here. You can't Scorpion if there's a life shield on you. I'm just realizing. Oh, but you... if they would have towered. And they're gonna tower. That was my move. And I just threw it away. I just threw it in the garbage. You know what? Yeah. Do that, because you're still threatening a bladed Mockenspiel? Oh, but it gets rid of my life shield. It gets rid of my life shield. But I broke their shield. I feel like I still had to do that. But I'm just dead to a 2-hit combo now. It's just how it be sometimes. I can't believe I discarded. The Scorpion would have been my move. It would have put a life shield on them, defended me, done some damage. What? 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 Do I seriously not have a heal counter in my hand? I kept heal counters this entire game and I don't have one in my hand. You're joking. You're actually joking. I'm very offended by that. If I get the blade back, do I kill with anything out of this? I don't think I do. Maybe he thought I was double defended and he couldn't do anything, but that's just a crazy move. Okay, he's down to 1,000, but he's gonna heal quite a bit. I didn't get the blade. I did pip conserve though. I think I needed that. I think I needed to bunyips this turn. And then pop. Wait, bunyips pop. That's not gonna be enough damage though. Okay, but he still has a big weakness on. If I bunyips, do I even have a pop left? I think I discarded them all. Dig in main deck first before you go crazy and dig in all your TCs. Send the bunyips. It'll do decent damage. And then maybe I can pop out of it. This would need to do like 1,000 damage though, in order for a pop to kill. because he is still gonna get 1 tick. I crit? I forgot I could storm crit. Dude, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not enough, though. Unless that affects that heal, which I don't think it does. I pulled a judgment. And I just I pulled the pop! Pop judge? Pop judge? Dude. Dude, hold on. Hold on. I think I'm dead if the pop doesn't kill. But if he has nothing out of this, I think a pop judge might do it. Because that's not going to heal him much from that aura. But I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. Dude, this has to this just has to kill. Dude, no freaking way. I have like a 2% chance to fizzle. There's literally no way. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That killed him. I'm so defeated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Is he gonna say something about the aura pop? Is he gonna say something about the aura pop? Please. Please say something about the aura pop. Which even person was that? This person? The pop? It would have needed a crit. I'm genuinely not sure, but I think it might have killed. Dude, I have no accuracy. I literally, I have 2. I 2%, man. 2%. 2% chance. Oh, 2% chance. That's so, oh, that hurts my soul. Oh, GG's, bro. I think I still have to upload that. I think I have to still upload that. For real. I crit a storm hit, so I mean so I did get a little lucky. That is a level of low. It's like, we're so back, it's so over. Gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. That's so insane. I can't queue. I can't queue after that. Oh my